Debato.
Debate is an inevitable part of life. It happens in families, between friends, at the workplace, and even within our own minds.
But does debating truly help us understand each other?
Or does it only push people further apart?
Why do people argue? Debate is not just about disagreement.
It is a natural reaction when our beliefs, opinions, or values are challenged. We want to be heard. When our ideas are opposed, we instinctively try to defend them.
We fear being wrong. Our ego makes it difficult to admit that we might have misunderstood something. We believe we are right. This leads us to convince others instead
of truly listening to them.
Does debating actually solve problems?
When a debate is driven by the search for truth,
it broadens our perspective and helps us see issues from different angles. But when a debate is just about winning or losing,
it turns into an ego battle where no one genuinely wants to understand the other side.
The truth is,
sometimes debating does not bring us closer. It only reinforces
each person's existing viewpoint more rigidly. The art of debating, when disagreement is not conflict.
Listening does not mean agreeing,
but it helps us understand. We often listen to respond,
rather than to truly comprehend what the other person is saying. Attack the issue, not the person. When a debate turns into personal attacks,
it stops being a discussion and becomes a fight. Be willing to accept that you might be wrong. This does not make you weak. Rather, it shows maturity and an open mind. Is debating really necessary? Some argue that debates only damage relationships and that silence is
sometimes better than conflict.
But if we avoid debating, how can we ever understand each other? The problem is not debating itself, but learning how to argue in a way that leads to understanding rather than division.
Debating is not a bad thing. It only becomes harmful when emotions take over logic.
A meaningful debate is not one where someone wins, but one where both sides come away with a deeper understanding. If we learn to argue intelligently and respectfully,
disagreements do not have to be barriers.
They can be bridges that bring people closer together.